If you're on this page, you're probably trying to determine whether my practice is the right fit for you. So, let me give you a straightforward overview of how I help my clients. My practice is built around digital assets, FinTech, and cross-border payments infrastructure, especially for U.S. companies expanding into Latin America. First, I coach clients that need smart strategies for working with banks, payment partners, asset managers, and other heavyweights in this space. This has both U.S. and global components. In the U.S., I will help you think through questions like whether your business model requires a money transmitter license or how your project might be viewed from a regulatory perspective. Globally, I will help you walk through what the financial intelligence unit in your jurisdiction might require. I'll help you draft AML, data security, and other policies that may be required by the relevant body. If there's something along the way that I don't know, there's often someone in my contacts list who does. A lot of the time, the goal is not just to answer a legal question, but to help the company establish credibility in the target market and defensibility when it comes to regulators. Once your business starts growing, your legal needs will not stay limited to my opinion letter. At that stage, your company will need a broader view of how things operate. This can include refining your BSA and AML controls, developing internal documentation, risk management, coordinating with banking or compliance teams, and questions around cybersecurity and data privacy. Because I work in both English and Spanish and am based in Colombia, I can be especially helpful for companies managing teams, vendors, or operations across countries. My third principal area of expertise is in tax controversy and defending against regulatory investigations and audits. I represent clients in matters involving crypto tax issues, IRS scrutiny, state-level regulatory issues, and licensing-oriented problems. In those situations, clients usually need someone who understands both the technical subject matter and how government agencies approach these cases in the real world. Fourth is my corporate and securities work. This includes all the plumbing of a well-structured, serious fintech or digital assets company: entity formation, governance, transaction structuring, securities compliance, and cross-border business issues. For many clients, this work sits behind the scenes, but it is essential if the company wants to grow on solid footing. Just as important as the services themselves is how I work. I optimize for competence and efficiency. I move fast, I pivot when you do. I work with your trusted advisors and existing team. I keep the big picture in mind and help smooth over the wrinkles where I can, but don't take my word for it. Read over my 100% 5-star Google reviews and judge for yourself. So by now you're thinking, how do I get started? Get in touch and we'll discover your legal strategy. From there, we'll define the scope, timeline, and fees clearly. Then I get to work and stay accessible throughout the engagement. My goal at all times is to help guide a sound legal strategy and in the end, toast to your success. Thank you.